But the thing is, those who are just actually watching the VOD, and hopefully not too late, I will have to mention one thing. First and foremost, the good news, I guess. Goals of FPS, if you already didn't notice from the podcast alone, has a new logo. And I don't know where I'm going to exactly use this. Maybe as a thumbnail to maybe the season playlists, or even if I'm just like hardworking enough, I could just like put it to every single goddamn episode I have. And the thing is, it is right here. No, it's not right there. Display capture's not working. As always, it's friggin' display capture. It's not even on. But the thing is, it's on my desktop already as the desktop goddamn photo here. I don't know why I already put it here, but here it is. I'm quite proud of it, to say the least, and it's already been used in the In the Keep podcast. If you, Cyberx, by the way, if you did not listen to that, I recommend you go to my, is it on Discord? Yeah, I put it on my Discord, and then announcements right before my like Twitch announcement for this stream. There's the In the Keep podcast episode 28, which I was on, and I really love to like be in the podcast with the motherload, since like we talked about a lot of things, but first and foremost goals of FPS, then my Quake casting career and everything. But the thing is, yeah, with the thumbnails, this is why it's also like pretty narrow with the whole 1080p resolution, because here would be the text for the thumbnail, I guess, like goals of FPS episode 39 part 2, for instance, Portal 2007, if that's going to be the thumbnail for this stream. And then let's see, for the playlists, I guess I'm just gonna name them like Season 4 Valve Timed, or Season 1 A Classic Star, Season 2 Ideas from Deep, Season 3 The Cold War, so on. I'm mostly gonna use it for those, for the seasons, but if I'm just hardworking enough and the streams just keep coming all the time, every time I do stream, of course, but I will just include the photos, or like this freaking logo here, on all of the thumbnail photos, and that'll be really it. But I really like how I made this. I mostly made it with classic FPS, even Half-Life thingies here. Let's see, there's Kakademon, there's Tom Hall right there being the final boss of Rise of the Triad, there's Scott's mystical head. There's the Shambler, basically Hans Groos. That's kind of Doom guy. That's from Skulltag, actually. This Doom guy right here. I included it here because this is like mostly what I use in Zendronum, and mostly what I already used in Skulltag when I played that. And I did play Skulltag in multiplayer, but I did play it with bots, basically. And I do probably tell a little bit about that in the podcast as well, but yeah. The thing is, yeah, there's enemies from Blood, enemies from Unreal, right here. And there's Caleb himself from Blood, there's Leonard from Redneck Rampage, there's one of the enemies from that, there's BJ Blazkowicz, John Romero's head. So many people. And I did try to include every single goddamn protagonist of the classic FPS era, even like Duke Nukem, Shadow Warrior, Ranger, Caleb I already mentioned. Who else is here? That's pretty much it. Then Leonard. But I believe I will just like update this logo a bit if I have to include even more FPS, the more like seasons and episodes I make, especially with the newer titles and everything. I don't know how I'm gonna include those, but I just have to like either find a transparent thingy of some character, a transparent photo of some character, or just make my own transparent thingy out of it. But that's pretty much it. And sorry, Kaylee, I am gonna stop it there, and in fact close the freaking thing. There we go. And we're gonna continue off from Portal. Oh, got all my games here to show. Where is it? There it is. Portal. And we were left off in the very end of the test chambers, and we're almost actually just like beating this. The thing is, like, we escaped the trap that GLaDOS actually put us. We were promised cake, but we instead had... What the hell happened? Oh yeah, that's right, I've got display capture on. I should just close that. There we go. Game's gonna show in a bit. Don't worry. Yep, there we go. Powered by Source. But yeah, we escaped the trap, and we basically escaped the test chambers. We kind of came back to those old ones a bit, but they were already broken. GLaDOS was just kind of like confused, like, where are you going? You know there's no way outside there, and everything like that, but we're gonna continue off from there. Classic source lag. There we go. Test chamber 19. And we're pretty much past test chamber 19, I can already tell, but we continued off from here.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going.
I'm going outside, for God's sake. I'm escaping you. Alright, but let's see. I seriously do love the first Portal alone. It's really a shame it was so short. And I believe even these like last sections I'm gonna beat like fairly quickly. This probably will be only like at max an hour stream, if not even hour 30 for some reason. But let's see what I need to do. Can I put a portal there? Nope. Can I climb the ladder? Nope. Ladder's broken. Yeah, fucking. I like how these are the bullet decals from classic Half-Life 2. But let's see, is this gonna crush me? Nope, it's not gonna crush me. How about I jump over there? I cannot elevate myself because I cannot place any portals down here. Like I cannot build any momentum, that's what I mean. Ah, shit. Oh, I thought I fell down, but never mind. Yeah, that's pretty much puke down there. To which I will die if I just am not careful. By the way, I've never just tested this. I don't know what will actually happen if I put a portal up here, get crushed by this crusher, but, like, not actually get crushed, but instead, what will happen? That, I guess. I still get crushed. What's up, Fluff? Welcome.
Where do you think you're going?
God damn it!
I don't think you're going where you think you're going.
Me neither, GLaDOS. Right, I should get out before... Ah! I don't know why I did that. I cannot remember what I did here. Wait a minute. No, this is not Half-Life. I cannot go into vents or even break them. I don't have any melee attack. Oh, I see. Go over there. Oh. Source lags a bit. Look at that. Endless loops. But I already was here, wasn't I? Yeah. I already did test this. And yeah, you could just enter here from over there. How about over there? Oh. Right here. I see. Where's this just... Oh, it's got a radio here, I see. I haven't actually planned this. I really should go, if I beat the game fairly early, I really should go and do the radio achievement then. But I don't know where this is actually set. Bam. I'm gonna put some portals up here just in case. So the radio doesn't actually just go to waste, or that's good enough. Oh no, god damn it! Well, it went to waste anyways. I believe that's not the right spot for the radio. I'm very, very sure about that. Oh, GLaDOS. Shut up, GLaDOS. I know I'm not going the right way.
Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going. Hello?
What the hell? Alright, so where's your actual spot? It starts doing static. I mean, you might have already noticed it in that last stream if you were watching that, but it starts doing static every time you're near the place. It could be even up there, I don't know. Nope. How about here, where's the, where there's the, freaking crushing thing? I do want to save myself so I don't get crushed. Nope. Ow! Hey, I'm inside the goddamn thing. Oh, well, laws of physics got kind of defied here. Oh, there we go. Oh, even the radio's good. What happened there? Really? Shut the fuck up. How about I put a portal over there, then here. Nope. It's a very specific spot where it needs to be. It's not even here because I got the radio from here. Damn it! I know I'm stuck. Don't drop. I don't even know how I'm supposed to continue, but the radio could be in one of these spots. Oh. Let's break the whole ladder. Don't need it anyways, they're pretty hollow anyways. How do I get there? I'm gonna test this pillar now. No. I do want the radio first, like, to get transmission. I know the thing will be annoying. Wait a minute, can I just jump over there? Oh shit. Oh no, no, no. Oh. Thank God I didn't get crushed. I jumped over here. What is over there anyways? Oh, that's close. Almost dropped. Help. The cake is a lie, the cake is a lie, the cake is a lie, the cake is a lie. Alright. We got that. Alright, but now I'm here. And that's pretty much it for this place. But there's no static here either. I just like... Nope, cannot even throw it upwards, so it's not like... any closer than that. What the hell? And how the hell am I gonna get up there? Can I shoot a portal? Can I make any momentum tricks? Very inspiring music, goddammit. Just gently drop it on the... Nope, don't drop. How the hell am I gonna get there? Because I believe I even have to get the radio up there. Right, which is the height? This goes up to the ceiling. You're watching this from the Chicago airport. Oh, you're already going to DreamHack. I'll be damned. Welcome, kitty. Alright, so I won't get crushed here. Oh, I see. Yeah, so this was the highest without getting crushed. And then just a portal right here. Oh yeah, another thing I do have to say. About the bad news, can you just be silent for a while? Go away. The thing is, with the kind of, what is it, the mail strike here in Finland, it also affects the kind of transport, including my transport with a boat, from Turku to Stockholm. And the thing is, it doesn't affect the, like I can't just like return to Finland, but the problem is, can I get to Stockholm if the strike is still going on? Have a 4-hour layover, so thank you for the stream. Yep. Mail strike. Just whatever you might call it. Just like, what the hell? Mail company strike. Post strike. Posti. Mikä vittu on posti englanniksi? Sorry, I was talking to Cybers. That was great, indeed. Yeah, I really hope myself I will make it. The thing is, I can't talk to you back. It's not two ways. Oh, it's fine. It is mail, yeah. So the thing is, like, yeah, I will hope myself I will definitely make it, since this is technically my, like, high school. What do you even call it? High school present, graduating present from my mom, kind of. But I am collecting some extra funds for the trip, as you can see from the donation goal alone, which will expire in 2 days, 47 hours, in fact. Why am I doing this? I don't know. How do I even get... Oh, there. Let's see. So I gotta get crushed by one, but I don't want to get crushed by you. There's no other higher portals up there. Where do I gotta get you? I want the radio to go static. Posty is a really... Yeah, it's really like what it's called. Oh, wait. I heard the static. Where was it? It's right here. Just don't die, no problem getting sports car. So it's right here. Somewhere. So it's probably this one. Yeah, Jesus. I will really hope I make the trip to DreamHack Winter eventually.
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye and you were like,
Where was that?
and then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Yeah. Sure was great, GLaDOS.
Is anyone there?
No, nobody here. There we go. Finally. Don't do every single time with that radio. Transmission received 19 out of 26. What was that exactly? It's right here. Much better. Fun fact though, this freaking signal you're hearing from the radio right now actually could be like, I can't understand the full thing of it, but it draws with the audio signals, it draws the Aperture sign, Aperture logo. And that's really cool. But let's see. I gotta make momentum out of this again. Damn it. Freaking pipe in the way. Much better. Geronimo! Oh, I thought I was stuck. So if Posty fails you need to start school from first grade again. Not in here.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back.
Oh.
I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
You know, I'm kind of crushed between a doorway and freaking whatever this piston thing is, so I cannot go back to the test chamber. Sorry, GLaDOS. I cannot go back to get your cake. Alright, let's see. Oh, I already am here. Yeah, it's fine. Don't have to do that again. I was just aiming downwards.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't
I could just do
safe
this.
for you.
What's up, Magic?
Not too late.
Welcome. Magic or Magic? I just like I have called you both now, but I don't know.
The testing area.
I won't get my ass back to the testing area. You know, that cake is a lie. You know that yourself. Woohoo! Oh shit, now back. There we go. Freaking portals make you trippy all the time. What? Oh, exit? That way? I see. Anything else here? No other radios? But probably one section has always, like, one radio which you just need to decipher with a location. So down here you say Fantasy. Oh yeah, Quake Angels also here. Watching this from the Chicago airport, in fact.
Really, because you're not even in the right place. You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh. Oh boy. Well, you may as well come on back.
God damn it. GLaDOS. You have your goddamn worries and depressions that I'm not there now. Only depress you because you didn't get to kill me. Alright, but let's see. We're gonna place the other portal. There. Ooh. Or here? I'm gonna make that jump. Only one way to find out. Wrong time! Wrong timing. I can't make that jump. I do have to see if the freaking pillar's over there. Oh, it's fine. Much better. Alright, down here, I guess. Freaking door. Oh, there we go. Much better. Oh. More crappy Macintosh PCs, Aperture-Tosh PCs, I don't know. We just pick these up and not even break them. Water. Help! Where has Ratman been? There's also many mysteries with, like, Aperture Science alone. And, like, the lore of Portal. Like, how did Ratman even get the, oh, shit. Whoa, what the hell? Wait a minute. Did I... GLaDOS, did you really do this? Oh. Oh, God. He did. Or she did. It did. Oh! Shut up. And another one. Where? Here. Ow! Why, every single time, and you didn't even go down. Oh, no, you did. By a simple barrel movement, or nothing else. Is there even an, what, in-universe explanation for why the portal gun doesn't work on certain surfaces? I don't know, I really don't know. Well, yeah, like Bartolo or say, I really don't know. If it's a spoiler, please just exclude it. Where am I gonna go now? I hear a radio. Oh, up here. Up there. Oh,
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here.
Thanks.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. By here and by good people. Or not good people, I guess you mean Android Hill.
Uh-oh.
Are you...
Are you still there?
Oh. You're not even working. I just put you back up. Oh, shit. Back up like you used to be. Ah! I believe this turret actually has no bullets in it itself. Just gonna take this radio somewhere, wherever it is. God. Oh! What the hell? Painted a moon dust paint. Good enough for me, yeah. Wait, so they went to the moon and just painted this with that. That's what they did. Damn it! Go upstairs. Oh, that's fine. I just want to find the spot for the radio. Wait. Oh, it went over there. Wall's our moon, yeah, basically. Or are we on the moon? Or perhaps not, I don't know. Gravity wouldn't be like this unless Aperture Science is so advanced that maybe we are. Hell if I know. Oh, come on. I gotta put it right there. So I'm straight. Straight on the pipe here. There we go. Stay there. Oh, I gotta jump over there, I see. Don't have to build a portal. It's made portal guns that you don't think they could scrap some dust off the surface of the moon and bring it to Earth. Yeah. Moo! Moo! Surface of the moo. Wall is moo. Oh, hello.
Critical error.
Is there a place here? Somewhere? I do have to check every single goddamn corner with this radio. There's even music going in the back, which is irritating me, because there's 2 goddamn tracks playing. Oh. Over here. Help! She's watching you. Beep. Presumably, Ratsman, you probably mean GLaDOS. The cake is a lie. Yeah. The cake's a... You had to continue that. Like, yeah. Yeah, remember, the cake is a lie. What the hell? Hello, can I help you? No. Is that the turret? I don't know. How do I make this? Do I just again have to make myself go like momentum? I see, I do, yeah. I do. Woohoo! There we go. I do love that. Is it the wall is moo?
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
With what? I
I'm
already.
going to kill you, and all the cake is gone.
Oh no!
Don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Bullshit. I do like that there's a convenient emancipation grill here. Grid grill, whatever you want to call it. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I remember this. So this is how you will kill me, I guess. Try that again. Ah! Your slow-ass rockets. Glass, how do you like your ribs? Thank you. Stay over there. Alright, run. Don't get jibbed by the freaking rockets. Pretty slow rockets, I can tell. That's it. Over here. Oh. I might. Oh, I see. I remember this. I have to direct the rocket into the portal so the next glass will actually break. Damn it! Try it again. How do you like your ribs? There we go. Much better. And now, wait a minute. Can't put any portals there. I really do love the Half-Life 2 ambience here. Like, it fits Portal as well as Half-Life. Half-Life 2, that is. How am I gonna make myself elevate here? Probably with the chairs or something like that. It's like Half-Life 2 prop building. It's like build something right underneath you just to make yourself go higher. Damn it! That's fine, I'm gonna build 2 chairs here. This 2 chairs gonna be enough, I don't know. Whoop. Thank you. Just build. I'm gonna build. Arrgh. Missed. Pathetic insects. How am I gonna do this? Is this high enough? I cannot jump. When I'm at a certain angle on the prop, it just won't let me jump. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, stay there. I don't want to save here just in case. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Managed to stay on it and not flip the chair. No chairs. At least the chair that was completely straight on the floor. Standing still. Pro chair builder. Pretty much had nothing else to build for, but there we go. Oh, we're finally through. And shit. I do have this. I always forget. It's right in front of my nose and in front of the freaking screen too. The portal gun. I always forget it's in my hand. Oh, you had a call. Alright, see. Welcome back. And this is where I'm supposed to go. Wait, what? Where is it? I believe it is. Oh, up here, I see. Much better. Alright. It's muddy. I'm muddy, so muddy I cannot actually help it. Cannot actually even jump. So slippery. Oh, radio. There you go. I'm gonna test every single corner just to make sure that it's transmission received. Nope. 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 What if I take it back? Oh shit! Did I just hear static? No, there's no static here. Yeah, I could have just rocket jumped. I don't know how much damage even the splash area deals. But I could have just done that, yeah. Perkele. Jumalauta vittu nyt. Mene sinne perkeleen koloon. Sorry, I'm just singing random shit in Finnish. Try to get this radio to work, but nope, it's not gonna work on any place like this. I'm gonna go up there. Ah! Oh shit! Oh boy! Back to the trenches. Wait, where'd you go? Goodbye. Portal jump, yeah. That's essentially what the momentum jumps are. They're just portal jumps. Knock you with my radio. System error. I don't blame you. Oh. Nobody. Nobody. Really, I do like the turrets. Oh, hi. Thought I put the portal correctly, but ow, 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 ow. One of the best tracks in the game, sadly. Most action-packed as well. There's like 3 action-packed, like very thrilling tracks in Portal, but then there's like the ambience and everything it has. Portal 1, that is. I don't hate Portal 2 soundtrack, but I really wish it had the same kind of ambience as Portal 1 had. But the soundtrack of the sequel is absolutely fantastic. Okay. No hard feelings. You're probably next.
Are you still there?
I don't hate you. Exactly. I probably am gonna get the radio up there. I don't have to take it with me when I'm just gonna make this jump. Ah! Shit. Oh, well, the portal's right there. All I gotta do is just... No! Radio! Damn it! Well, probably not that. Yeah, let's try the other platform then. Or I probably should do this. Make myself elevate for a while. And do that! And then use the blue portal instead. I don't hate you. Ah! Oh, I got crushed by the freaking radio for a while. Ba-da-ba-bum. Wait a minute. Where did I actually come from? Can I get over like to the top to the freaking sheds there? I don't know. No, there's just like blinding light over there. That's all. Ah, got him. How am I gonna get this radio with me? It just has to be that I just place the portal first, then I jump. I mean, I don't need it now, but up there. Woo! There we go. Do you need it somewhere here first? No, don't take it yet. Take the radio with you first. And then go. Damn it! I got oh my god, I got crushed by the radio. Ah! Just when I'm trying to get it to where I want it to be. And oh, of course, I just restarted this. The best death ever. The radio is the best enemy ever. Which is why. Okay. No hard feelings, yeah. Except by the radio. Why? Ow! It's freaking radio. Okay, concentration now. More music though, can't complain. Yeah, exactly.
I don't blame
The God damn it. I know what it was here. Where's that laser coming from? Oh, it's over there, I see. Ah! No! Don't kill me. I guess because I already took enough damage from the bullets alone. It just... it killed me. The friggin' radio with the rest of the damage. Anybody left? Nope. Okay. Almost made it there. Oh, well, I'm stuck in a loop here. Unless I press some long jump. I'd never actually had that achievement. Now I do. Whoa, boy. How am I gonna make this? Damn it. How am I gonna make that with the radio as well? Where'd the radio even go? No, I'm not. Actually, I am. Oh! Where'd the radio go? It's not here. It's not here. Where'd I put it? It was somewhere up there, I believe. Yeah, it's right here. I'm back, Mr. Radio. How the hell am I gonna make that jump first? Because the thing is... here... No! Oh. I'll make the portal go over there first. Nope. Oh, I didn't fall. Oh, look at that. That's me. That's me right there. Okay. I'm gonna get up there, but with the radio. I don't know how I'm gonna get the radio up there, since that's probably the place it has to be transferred to. Oh, that's genius. Oh, not so genius anymore. What the hell? It was perfect for a while. If I just give it some speed, some height. Damn it! Not over there. Damn it! Really has to be done this way, I believe. Just like radio first. Why? It was on a perfect position right there. No. Bullshit. Get over there. Yes! Oh! Oh, yeah, of course. Not too much. Not so much power, I mean. Damn it. It's really irritating getting there. Well, I finally made it here. I can... Oh, yeah, I can just do this. Where'd the radio go? I hope it's somewhere here. I'm not gonna use a portal. Radio's somewhere here. It's over there. I'm gonna get it there. I could have just done that.
There's a whole
Shadow, thank you very much for the host.
Hey, sir.
Welcome. Oh, god damn it. The radio's again killing me. Okay. Oh, I really hate this. Every time I try moving my mouse, it makes it even worse when I'm just... Okay, you're first over there. Gravity works like that. I believe it's... oh, boy. Turret! Ah! Friendly fire. Critical error. So the place of the freaking thing is not here. So where is it? Now where am I gonna go here? Up there. There's no place for a portal. Oh, I see. I gotta jump up there, elevate myself, and the radio. With some speed! I'm leaving over there. Let's try the radio first. I'm gonna save here, so the radio will go first. Oh, it didn't even go through. Okay, maybe try it on a flat ground. Maybe put the portal on the flat ground. Like, for instance, there. And then go myself as well. Oh, no. Ah! Freaking piece of shit. Ah, I want the radio with me. As well as back over there. Now I've goofed myself here with the radio even. This is really gonna take a while. Oh, wrong one. Gotta put this one first. Oh shit. That's fine. There. And then over here. Oh, there's some momentum again. No! Wrong place for the portal. Yes! And then the radio's over there. Thank you. Bam, 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 bam. Get the hell out of the way now. God damn turrets. That's not the correct part of the song. Yeah, Kitty's on her way to DreamHack Winter. I already just explained the kind of bad news that will possibly happen, but I don't know. I really hope they won't. Choosing my trip. Oh, here, yeah. Always me first, then the radio first, I say. Oh no, 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 no. Wrong portal. Wrong portal. Okay, the thing is, with the kind of the country's mail company strike here will also affect my trip in some way. Well, not will, but most likely will. So I really hope I will just make there in time, as we have, me and my mother already have the Airbnb suite there as well. Oh, nice, nice. Where's it? Here. Yes, I knew it was there. It was a long way to travel a goddamn radio there. Finally. Okay. Yeah, I hope myself I can get there. Come to no troubles here. But the good thing is that the mail company strike is it's been for a week or so already, maybe even over that. And the thing is just recently today they've got to get agreements with some inside thingy. So what am I even just building a portal over there? Oh well. Next, back at the maintenance areas, I guess. What's over here? Nothing. Wait, what? Oh, look at that. Look at those reflections. What does that say? What is Black Mesa? Oh my god. 5-year review. GSA schedules. Black Mesa Aperture. Prepared and awarded? What the hell? That's a very cool Easter egg. What the hell? Generic life form and disk operating system. I cannot even zoom in or anything like that in Portal, so I mean I could just take a look at the controls, but I believe there is no zoom. No. Nope. Nothing. So let's see. I can just read everything right here. Dollars and cents competing with Black Mesa for DoD government-wide acquisition contracts. I don't know if DoD is a reference to Day of Defeat, which is also a game by Valve. What is Black Mesa? 2.59% of all DoD contracts, $10 billion federal dollars annually. It's just like talking about the goddamn economy and everything on Black Mesa, I guess. But yeah, you can even see from here, not only from Half-Life 2 Episode 2, like almost, I would say almost at the end, yeah, where they discover the Borealis, controlled by Aperture Science. Not only can you see from there that Aperture Science and Black Mesa, as well as like Half-Life and Portal, are linked, but also from here. It's very interesting. Mini Doom. Oh yeah, you can join Quake Angel in the Mini Doom. I kind of have to like edit the boss, or like yeah, the freaking mini boss thingy. Yeah. Oh lord, exactly. I'll probably have to exclude like Zombie Men and maybe Lost Souls. There's only the greater demons that are there. If I'm the thing is I could include like maybe a group of imps. You're against a group of imps or a group of zombie men or a group of shotgunners or a platoon of chain gunners, which is a nightmare in Plutonia experiment. Let's not talk about.
Holy shit!
Exactly. Let's not talk about that. But oh boy, just at the section where we could actually just learn everything from Black Mesa from the goddamn view of Aperture. Holy shit, indeed. We're almost at the very end. Well, look who's here.
Well, you found me. Congratulations.
Nice, you won the pain
Was it
elemental.
worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart.
Tch.
Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before.
Really?
Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
But how? Hello?
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me,
There's a core.
I'd leave that thing alone. Where are you taking that thing?
I'm taking this thing where
Do
it
you
really
think I'm trying
belongs.
to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
You're a goddamn advanced AI. You can do anything. Here you go.
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
Just put it a little bit closer.
Let's
Yeah,
be
exactly.
honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later.
What if I actually do that? Let's see. I never
That
actually.
thing is probably some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it. Maybe you
Stuff
should
it back
marry
into
that
me.
thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
Can I actually put it back on GLaDOS? I've never tested
Have I
this.
lied to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
I'm just gonna try and put it in back. GLaDOS, here you go. No?
I am being serious now. That crazy thing is not part of any test protocol.
Nor was this my nor was my escape in any way. Oh my
Just
god.
ignore that thing and stand still.
No, I think I won't. Goodbye.
kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing we don't know what it does into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator?
Yes.
That has got to be the dumbest thing that. Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly
shit.
neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Shit. Yep, exactly. We're against the timer here.
I may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin.
Yeah, exactly. A lot less painful for me. Oh shit, wrong trajectory for that.
Killing you and giving you
There we
good
go.
advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
Yeah, for you. Eventually when I hit it.
That thing you learned out isn't important to me.
Perkele.
Fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Really cannot do that. I guess I'm just gonna put it on a flat surface.
It's murder. What did I ever do to you?
You did nothing, I know. You were about to do something to me, but no. Oh, there we go. Yes. One core is down. Somewhere. It's over there. Gotta get it here. There we go.
Who are you? What is that?
Did you hear me?
Oh, what's that?
Are you listening?
It has numbers on it. Look at that thing. No, not everything. No, what's wrong with your legs?
That's it. I've been reasoning with you.
Got jumpers on my legs. Stop it.
It's going to be
Goodbye.
a nice conversation and
Ah!
I think you're doing some damage.
2 + 2 is
10.
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior.
How do you like your ribs?
You've managed to destroy
Shit.
that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now,
I really hate
can't
that she's
put
just
neurotoxin into your
jiggling
body
about.
faster.
There we go. Bullseye.
Opportunity to
Alright,
succeed.
where? Oh
That's
shit, it's
going
going
to be
all
a
over the
party.
place. It's over
A
there.
big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion kid. Of course, he couldn't come
there we
because
go.
you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends.
I do love the freaking chords.
It says so right here in your personality.
3/4 cup vegetable oil.
By no one. A bitter, unlovable
It's all goddamn recipes. Goodbye.
neurotoxin. So deadly.
Yep, I can tell.
Joking.
kidding. Talks.
The deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath. in
Where's
this
it now?
stuff.
Oh, it's over there.
Cereal, rubber
This is gonna
mouths,
take a
honestly,
very long
it's
time
not
here.
deadly at all.
Oh, goddammit.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny.
Oh, no.
Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me.
There we go.
you will not have to wait.
Ah,
What's your point
get the hell out of my face.
Survival. Well then. go
You
outside
belong in
and
Android Hill. Oh, no, no, just stay there.
and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you.
Yeah, GLaDOS can dodge rockets like Doom Guy.
Don't believe me? Here.
Here you go. You piece of shit.
Been wrong about every single thing you've ever done.
Including this thing.
You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed. I can't remember what
I really do like what's going on with her just down all the time, but yeah. I'll be damned. I would really like those freaking cores every single time I play this through. You're dead meat. Or, oh, machinery. Dead machines. Dead mech. Mechs. Screw it. You're dead. It's the Doom Core. Yeah, that's what it was. Went to Android Hell. And there she is. I do like that this wasn't actually just this scene here wasn't properly done in widescreen, so you can even see the freaking forest texture there, completely exposed. Thank you for entering party escort, whatever he said. Sorry about that. Talking on top of him. But that was it. Oh my god. The ending's still here. Friggin' radio. No escape the Death Star. For me, by playing through the Star Wars Jedi Knight series, no. I won't do that next. But I will eventually do it in the series. But here it is, finally our cake. Oh boy. The rest of the cores are waking up. That was it. And now, song time. Forms form to a test. Assessment report.
I'm making a note here.
Huge success.
It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science.
How
We do
sentimental.
what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. There's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the
Friggin' cake.
science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are
Still alive. A very neat gun, in fact. The portal gun is a very exceptional piece of technology.
not even
And a piece of gameplay in the whole goddamn FPS series.
I'm being so
Song continues.
sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me,
Yeah, pretty much right.
and tore me to pieces.
We actually blew into pieces, but alright. Perkele.
Into a fire. Yes, they
Not every single one of them.
hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data. We're releasing on time.
Oh my god.
Things we learned for the people who are still
I never know these full lyrics here, but yeah. I've of course known this freaking song in general.
Go ahead and
One last thing.
I think I prefer to stay inside.
Hmm.
Maybe you'll find someone else to help you.
Maybe.
Maybe Black Mesa.
Oh.
That was a joke. Haha. That chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. And I
Exactly. How you even talking and eating cake while you're dead?
I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are
Still alive. When you're all GLaDOS, taunting you all the time while you're just doing experiments and your morningly routines, I guess. I don't know. Just imagining it here. Final thought. Thank you for participating in this enrichment center activity. That was it. That was the end of Portal. So, the thing is, this is the ending screen you basically get.
What died up here?
GLaDOS died up here, that's what. The thing is, this is the screen you get with the ending, and, yeah. Basically, when I restart the game every single time, it just, like, goes to this. Every single time. It's like the most interesting villain for a while. Who want to so wang? Exactly, there's so many lowing quotes there. Cannot actually imagine. It's like, it's a whole random command. But developer commentary.
Row your boat gently down to the stream. Oh, I think my dinghy hanging out.
We could do the test chamber since this was kind of a short stream, so we could do the like developer commentary on the test chambers. Let's see. We're gonna almost start the new game up, but only do the test chambers, I guess. They're pretty fast. The first section was already pretty fast, but yeah, commentary mode is currently on. Allows extra information, notes containing audio commentary versus. Wait a minute, the screen's moving. Oh, companion cube! Look at that. It's companion cube. To start or stop again, yeah, we already know this. Just press the use key.
Welcome to...
Game name here.
Hopefully you've already had a chance to enjoy the offbeat perspective and new game mechanic of Portal.
I did, I beat it.
To listen to a commentary node, put your crosshair over the floating commentary symbol and press your use key. To stop a commentary node, put your crosshair over the rotating node and press the use key again. Some commentary nodes may take control of the game in order to show something to you. In these cases, simply press your use key again to stop the commentary. Please let me know what you think after you've had a chance to play, as we think we are just at the beginning of taking advantage of this type of gameplay.
Yeah, exactly, you are.
I can be reached at gayben@valvesoftware.com.
Gay ban.
Thanks, and have fun.
Gay ban. Every single time. Alright, the thing is, they were at the very beginning, and they actually didn't stop there, making the series of Portal. But here we are. We're basically getting told by GLaDOS. I believe I'm gonna listen to the...
It's absolutely
Think here.
critical that players quickly wrap their
Kim
heads
Swift.
around what a portal is. We noticed early playtesters grasped the concept much more quickly when they caught a glimpse of themselves through a portal. So we deliberately
Hello,
positioned this
and
first
again,
portal to
welcome
ensure
Damn
that
it.
players will
Aperture
invariably
Science
see themselves.
Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope
Yeah.
your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Exactly.
Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Every single time.
Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Yep. And here's us again. We already did listen through the GLaDOS dialogues, but not these ones.
One of the things we learned from Narbacular Drop, our student project that became Portal,
We talked about
was that players often thought portals took them into other spaces, or even other dimensions. To help fight that notion, we start players in a visually unique room with memorable objects, so that when they walk through a portal for the first time, they have a clear point of reference, which communicates the idea that they're still in the same basic location. For instance, the radio, which is playing an instrumental version of Still Alive, helps as well by providing some audio continuity.
And that's pretty much it, yeah, for at least the audio. And you can even hear that when you just like take the radio to the other side of the portal. Suddenly is actually hearing on the other side. Whoop! Completely different to the rest of the sounds. Except maybe the collisions, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, this one.
We put the player character in an orange jumpsuit to reinforce the fact that she's a test subject. Visually, the warmer colors helped her pop out against the colder tones of her environment. Some playtesters were wondering why she could fall so far without getting hurt the way she would have if she were in Half-Life 2. In response, we added a mechanized heel spring to her lower legs.
Makes sense.
Afterwards, there was no longer any question about why she could survive such long falls.
Yeah. It does make much sense, and the thing is, I wondered that myself for a while until I did see the character herself, named Chell, and actually saw the freaking spring thingies on her legs, and that's why she can even kind of run faster, something like that, I guess. I mean, the same pace as just like in Half-Life 2, but yeah.
Portal is effectively an extended player training exercise. We spend a huge portion of the game introducing a series of gameplay tools, then layering those tools into increasingly difficult puzzles. This layering starts here, where we train the button and box mechanic,
Excellent.
before introducing the more
Damn it.
complicated concept of portals.
Shut up, GLaDOS! I'm trying to listen to commentary here.
However, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grid
Yes,
will
can be
vaporize
personally-
any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Yep.
For instance, the Aperture Science
Fuck you,
weighted
zombie man.
storage
Did you
cube.
die? No, I see. You didn't die. There's probably the least chance dying to a zombie man. I do have to, like, make those bosses, like, completely reworked. I really have to see what a group of zombie men, for instance, would be like. It's like, I don't know. It's all a concept. They would be stronger, but like basically the zombie men and
Please
everything.
place the weighted storage cube on the
Take that
1500
and get back to you.
megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
Or otherwise known as the HDSC DS SD SB. There's too many acronyms. But yeah, yeah. The thing is with the if you're using Mini Doom alone, I've like thought myself like mostly what you're just like doing is just getting free ducats. There's a little to no chance stand to the zombie man at least, or even the lost soul in the mini game. There's all the
Perfect.
enemies of
Please
Doom
move
2 at
quickly
least.
to the chamber lock, as
In the Mini-Doom
effects
command.
of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Right.
We very deliberately introduce and train each gameplay concept in Portal, so that once players reach this spot, we're confident that they know what a portal is and roughly how it works. Early versions of the game let players stumble through the beginning, without always understanding what was going on, which really compromised teaching new concepts. The puzzle you just finished was designed so that stumbling around will almost always lead to a dead end. Completing the puzzle requires walking through a minimum of 5 portals in a specific order. This kind of gating, in which a solid understanding of key gameplay concept is required for success, helped standardize the learning curve of the game tremendously.
I do like that, seriously. That's what Portal is almost always about in these test chambers as well. But the thing is, like, damn. It's marvelous what they already managed to do in our regular drop and just elevate those ideas and make an improved version of it, even in the enhanced physics source engine, basically.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of
Yes,
blood
I know.
is
I
not
could even
part
lose
of
my
any
teeth.
test protocol, but is an unintended side effect
took
of
life.
the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
How? Even tooth whitenings, I guess. What the
In
hell?
early versions of this map, playtesters would charge down the stairs without noticing what was creating the portals.
Oh, yeah.
We introduced a mandatory pause in the action, what we call a gate, to help ensure that players stop and notice the portal gun making the blue portal.
Yeah.
A particle effect and a loud noise helped draw their attention.
Yeah, that was a very, very good stuff for a, like, basically a monologue for... Well, I guess you could call it a dialogue, but I made basically a silent protagonist, but yeah. A speech by GLaDOS once again. And then you just like, even I, when I first reached this test chamber, I just had to look. Because the door was closed. I just like, my first attention was just down here. I was rotating and making that loud ass sound, creating those portals. There's the portal gun. Right, not there. Alright. Shoot my head. Ah, I won't die. Ah, oh, shit. I said ah. It didn't help. There we go.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has
like
not.
this.
Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially.
Even partially.
Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
Shouldn't I what? Great. Da-da-da. Device. Yeah, the handheld portal device. This device here. She just gave me clear instructions. But yeah. Let's see. It's probably not many,
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
mind the gap indeed. And the thing is, I'm probably not gonna go through all of these. I mean, I'm already at 12 a.m. I've got limited time here. But, yeah, what Portal basically was, like, it was a masterpiece at the time, especially with the release of Orange Box, with like 5 games in total in one bundle, at the cost of perhaps one game, like maybe a AAA game at the time, 60 euros or dollars or so. But yeah, let's see.
This room was designed to make players understand that entrance and exit portals aren't tied to the color of the portal.
Yeah.
Playtesters often assume that orange portals were exit only.
Nope.
So we created this puzzle to force players to enter an orange portal.
That was a very good decision to make with this puzzle, yeah. Just to see it like, oh, I see. So it's just the other end, just to signify.
Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Yes, I know, GLaDOS.
When rendering the player's view through a
David
portal,
Kirscher.
we must render a separate image using a virtual camera which looks out of the opposite portal. To obtain a correct image and efficient rendering performance, we render only what is visible to the limited field of view of the opposite portal and exclude objects which lie between the virtual camera and the plane of the opposite portal.
Not a bad idea, certainly.
The combination of portal-destroying fields, which we call fizzlers, and the elevators serve a dual purpose. They provide a clearly identifiable endpoint for each test chamber, while also addressing the more practical problem of how to keep players from portaling across level loads. We eventually integrated the fizzlers into several of our puzzle designs.
Yep, basically the fizzler or the emancipation grill and the elevator are just like basically signifying the end of the chamber, and that's like, yeah. It with the freaking elevators just takes a while to load the next freaking chamber, but there we go. Half-Life 2, but you could only get a portal gun and a gravity gun. Where could you place the portals in Half-Life 2? I don't know. Skip the whole level with that. Damn.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're
over
doing
here.
quite well.
Thank you.
For training purposes, there's generally just one correct solution to these early puzzles. The original version of this room didn't have the glass barrier. Playtesters would often stand on the button to open the door and then shoot a blue portal through the opening, bypassing the box entirely.
Oh, I see.
Since this puzzle was meant to illustrate the relationship between boxes and buttons, that solution, while clever, was a failure. So we added the glass barrier to prevent it. Later in the game, however, the puzzles become more open-ended.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically if you just stood here, you could just like almost see the white wall there. Without the barrier right here, I would just like skip the level. Put the other portal perhaps here. Oh, wait a minute. No, the other portal's over there, yeah. So, to shoot the first portal and then just go. But I cannot. Look at that, endless portals. Again. Shut up, radio. What do you have to say?
Integrating portals with Source Engine's physics system was a complex process that required several iterations to achieve the right balance of performance and correctness. Because portals can be placed virtually anywhere in the game's environment, the physics system had to be modified to allow dynamic changes to its representation of colliding geometry, such as the walls and floor around this box, and any objects which may lie on the opposite side of the portal. Initial implementations of this dynamic collision generation system could take up to 1/2 of 1 second, or 500 milliseconds, to compute the correct collision. This may not sound like a long time in everyday life, but this pause during the portal creation was quite noticeable in the context of a game.
Wow.
Ultimately, we designed a system that creates temporary hybrid physics environments in bubbles around the portals, using less accurate collision than that produced by Source's standard collision generation, but was accurate enough in practice and reduced the time to create dynamic collision representation from 500 milliseconds to just 10 milliseconds, which is an imperceptible pause during portal creation.
Oh, certainly faster.
Once again,
It's much better.
excellent work. As
that
part
case.
of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Oh, am I? Really? Oh, yeah. You said that last time already. And then you just, like, told me at the very last time that was an outright fabrication. Fabrication, sorry. English, bad. What if I shoot a portal there? Oh, really? Really? You won't monitor me, huh? You really won't.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Testers apparatus. I'm just glad to say that every time I destroy a camera.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
What does she glitch? Every time I destroy a camera, it's just...
Early versions of Portal featured more detailed, cluttered environments, much like Half-Life 2. We quickly realized that unnecessary objects scattered all over the place distracted players to the point where it actually interfered with the Portal training process. So we simplified the art style to favor clean, focused test chambers. The modular approach we settled on makes it look plausible that the chambers can reform dynamically on these pistons.
That's interesting, yeah. 'Cause, well, yeah, basically the early version was almost like Half-Life 2, and even had the same kind of theme, I would say. But yeah, eventually they just got rid of him and just got all the clutter to the places of Ratman, I guess. Let's see.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication.
Yep, I saw the cameras.
Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
Thank you. Magic tricks. Oh, there we go. Friggin' radio. I never realized where I should just take this radio, but I eventually did the puzzle somehow. And, yeah. At the end, when I was just done and did the saber the second time for some reason, I just, like, did this. Sounds of horror. It actually has many sounds, the freaking radio, when you just, like, pass it through the Emancipation Grill. So we're at 6. Yep.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy Pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
If you want to call vaporization a permanent disability, but yeah. There we go.
To make puzzles deeper than just teleporting to the exit, we had to include surfaces that won't hold a portal, which are formally introduced here.
Oh.
We experimented with several surface designs before we settled on this one, whose visual noise and reflectivity make it easy to identify at a distance.
Exactly.
Unbelievable. You,
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
I don't have a hometown and I don't have a name. Apparently. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like go through all of these. But it's very interesting with basically all the things that were just made in the span of just I don't know how many years. Only one, I guess. No. Perhaps even 2.
Devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
Well, thank you. So let's see, that will activate that. Then I just need to go over here.
Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
I missed.
Originally, these scaffolds ran on electrified tracks, but crafty playtesters would hop along the rails to the exit, bypassing the puzzle entirely. We tried to solve this by killing players as soon as they touched the rails. That solution ended up being too much of an overcorrection, as even skilled playtesters were getting frustrated by these one-hit kills in the more complex puzzles later in the game.
I'll be damned.
Making the scaffolds run along immaterial beams of light solved both problems.
It's not a bad idea. But it certainly was a better idea to, like, yeah, ditch the freaking insta-kill that this freaking rail makes. Now that's what I call a rail gun. It's too goddamn slow. I was just trying to demonstrate the freaking branch for some reason. But yeah. Let's see, this was 6, no 7. So I'm gonna get through all the test chambers and the commentary pretty quick, at least. So yeah, I mean all these, like the rest of these chambers are probably containing only one of these bubbles. So yeah, at the least. But it's really interesting. Like, of course, the developers in Narbacular Job were eventually just invited to Valve and employed eventually. So that's the reason Valve actually just didn't steal
Please
the
note
idea
that
of
we have
Narbacular
added
Job.
a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Again, I would be more concerned about the latter thing you mentioned, death. Oh.
Even though layering player training was
You're
a
just trying to
design
farm
goal from
ducats.
the start, we still ended up introducing some concepts too quickly.
Oh.
For instance, this used to be the first energy ball redirection puzzle. Playtesting
see
revealed
that.
that this puzzle introduced
Where this is
too
going.
many new concepts at once, which ended up frustrating a lot of playtesters. In response, we inserted 2 test chambers before this one to make the energy ball redirection training more gradual.
Yeah, that was probably a much better decision to make. Since if you just entered the portal, players didn't even know what the energy ball did. They only learned what it was like really for. Okay, here we go. And only what it was for, but what it could, what else it could do. Yeah, but I missed. Also the radio. Have I got this? I have it. Yeah.
We previously talked about how we handle static portal collision, but collision with moving objects on the other side of a portal is a completely different and equally hard problem. Walking onto this scaffold was a very iffy proposition for the first few months of development. We solved the problem of colliding with these dynamic objects by cloning the objects from one portal to the other and strictly controlling what objects are allowed to collide with each other and how they're allowed to collide.
Yeah. I see.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Yes. You again face the freaking zombie man. Yeah, if you only just like have one person in Mini Doom, you're just gonna mostly win because the zombie man, it's what is it? Shotgunners, Lost Souls, imps, perhaps even chain gunners and the pinky, but that's about it. I will just have to make either them harder or just like.
This next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
I've already done this. Fine, you said it, GLaDOS. I'm just kidding. We're gonna complete this freaking impossible test. It's fine.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
Yep, exactly. I made no attempt for a while, at least, to solve it. I've actually gotten that radio yet. I can't zoom in, but just look at it. I have, yeah. That's pretty easy.
Once again, the Enrichment Center offers its most sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable test environment.
Right.
Because our test chamber environments were simplified for training purposes, we created visual hotspots within the rooms to guide players' attention. The design is essentially a balance between round objects and sharp objects. The sharp objects representing background elements, and the round objects, such as doors and movable props, comprising our points of visual interest.
God damn it, GLaDOS, don't talk on top of me.
For the first few months of development, we rendered the views through portals to 2 off-screen textures. This approach was easy to implement and was compatible with a wide range of graphics hardware. Unfortunately, this method was incompatible with anti-aliasing and consumed a large amount of video memory in order to handle recursive views through several portals. Because of these disadvantages, we switched to a system which renders portal views recursively into the frame buffer with the aid of the stencil buffer to isolate pixels corresponding to a given portal.
Right, yeah, sure.
This is a more effective
Shut up.
scheme because it is compatible with anti-aliasing and does not consume any additional video memory for off-screen textures.
This is going well. That was probably just like technological stuff and everything like that, but yeah. That's about it. So is this test chamber 10. We got, after this, 9 to go. They're gonna be completed fairly quickly, I believe. I mean, the thing is, yeah, it's only past 15 minutes. Portal was such a short game.
Again. To reiterate,
Previous warning.
momentum.
Roger. Yeah, sure.
Portal momentum ended up being the hardest concept to convey. For this series of puzzles, which went through more design iterations than virtually any other part of the game, we introduced the idea of redirecting your momentum using portals, slowly, step by step. We even have the AI voice pretty explicitly explain the elements of the puzzle, something we avoided throughout most of the rest of the game.
It's very clever. Ayla McLean sadly didn't have the the opportunity to explain it there, but here we go.
Using gravity to fall into one portal so that you come rocketing out the other portal, a skill we call flinging, was another difficult concept to train. We designed a specific visual cue, a pushed-out concrete block with checkerboard tile above a pit, to indicate to players that it's time to use the fling maneuver.
Nice.
Repeated several times, this cue helps players associate pushed-out concrete slabs with flinging, in much the same way that players learn to associate cubes with buttons.
It's interesting they did use the checker texture and everything with the momentum
Spectacular.
sessions only.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Yeah. I've already got that. Also self-esteem fun playing in the background. It's very peculiar here. Oh, how am I gonna get that? Perhaps just like a gentle fall will help. Like this. Damn it!
Originally, these exit portal surfaces were static geometry in the final position, but playtesters stubbornly refused to look up to find them. This is another example of the classic game design problem of coaxing players to look up.
Yeah.
By putting the portals on moving pistons, we were able to start them in a position that players were more likely to see.
Yep. Well, they still had to look up for the position of the their own portal, and then just like, whee, shit.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity.
They don't have to
insert between portals.
any more about
In
this.
layman's terms, speedy thing goes in,
Speedy thing comes
out.
Ah, there we go. Wait, any other commentary? No. Just have to check. It's fascinating, really, how they did it. Let's see. The key is testing. Yes, exactly. They are talking about like playtesting all the time and how just like most of the things didn't work out at first, but they eventually did make
The
it.
Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment.
That's good.
In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
I really needed that advice. Thank you. It's funny how GLaDOS actually mentions the asset eventually, but yeah, I don't know if it's already mentioned here in the bubbles.
We found that rather than looking into portals to see where it went, playtesters would often leap blindly to their doom.
Yeah.
In response to this observation, the moral of this puzzle is look before you leap. The safe orange portal is out of the player's view from this balcony. That forces them to peer through a portal to see it, which trains players in the remote viewing capabilities of portals.
Yeah, and that's why they even included GLaDOS to like speak until that the frigging floor itself is actually pretty deadly. Will just insta kill you. You never get anything right. You need lab rats. Yep, and I'm one of them in aperture science. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm going there. All right. Here we go. Next bubble.
Originally, a weighted button was used to open the far door, but playtesters so strongly associated boxes with buttons that they'd get stuck searching hopelessly for a box. We changed the big button to a pedestal-mounted push button, thus removing the box association, but playtesters still had trouble realising they needed to shoot a portal through the door. Adding a ticking timer sound when the door was open cued players that the puzzle expected them to act during that time, which solved the problem.
That was a very good observation here. Like, the thing is, the ticking sound is actually so loud, it's even louder than what you could even hear in, like, what, Half-Life 2, if you could even hear anything like that, but yeah. Pretty loud, to say the least. And you can finally shoot the portal in, and then, whoop, you're here. I don't want to look out for this. Yep. There we go. I do have to just like see when the platform comes up next. This will take a while actually. The thing is, like, I have to wait for the portal itself. Yep, nothing else to do here. Thought that was like another bubble there, but the next one is actually here. And finally we get the other trigger for the portal gun.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once.
Yay!
As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in Subject Hometown here.
You know, that was really optional in the test protocol. You didn't actually have to mention that. But alright, thank you for that information.
This room is designed to build anticipation for the big moment when players finally get the fully powered portal gun. The puzzle path brings you in a circle around the device, so that it's virtually always in sight, right up until you grab it.
Yeah, exactly. And when they finally realized that, yep, there's nothing else to provide you any, like, assisting portals, you actually individually have a control over them. They even present them the fact here in this puzzle as well. And I've already put the portal there, so I could just wait for a while. It's fascinating. And they went through like 2 years of just like testing and going through ideas and everything, how every single test chamber should be executed, especially this one when you get the control of both portals. Thank you, Kayla Bailey, for that inspiring track of yours. Named subject and name here. Oh, next test chamber inside the same load. Test chamber 12.
Get repeated, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Yep.
Player training doesn't always stick, especially after the introduction of a big new concept. For instance, after they had acquired the fully powered portal device, playtesters often forgot about the fling maneuver.
Yeah.
Since it's such an important skill, this puzzle is designed to reintroduce the idea of flinging.
Yeah, with the 2 portals this time. And when you just have the control of them individually, you just have to realize that yourself, that, oh yeah, just gotta inspire. Oh, that's the key right there. There we go. It's very nice how they did this even. The freaking kind of ramp, I guess. For the portals. Ah! There we go. There we go, finally. And then, like GLaDOS will say, Wee. Exactly. Right. The thing is, like, with the almost every mechanic already learned, they just want the player to like relearn it, I guess, with the 2 portals now.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
That's good, that's good. Yeah, very good. Thank you, GLaDOS. But yeah, the thing is, even GLaDOS herself will just remind you that, yep, you're in control of both portals. Now just better make them like they actually work, and they indeed will work for this chamber.
When we moved from largely placeholder art to our final visual design, this was the first level to get a facelift. We chose this map because it had many of our gameplay elements integrated into a relatively small space.
That's true, by the way.
The test chamber art direction was designed to make everything appear purposefully placed. The simple design helps focus players on the puzzles. It also provides a nice contrast to the later, much less sterile behind-the-scenes environments, which contributes to a clear sense of progression.
Yeah. It's really I never did realize that this chamber actually holds all the first puzzle things you first encounter in Portal. But it does. And the first one here being the first room with the button. You need 2 portals to get to the box at first, and then you can access this. The button. Actually, let me do this and this first. There we go. You're activated. Shut up, radio. I'm listening to Android Hell by Kelly Bailey. That's what the track's name is. There we go. That's a third one. And then... Wait a minute. Oh. I do love how they even included the previous room even in this chamber, so yep, there we go. The door is now closed from there, but that doesn't matter, I just need it for here. So I already have the two portals connected to that. Much better.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you.
Oh, really?
When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Oh no. I will be missed. Oh, I just missed this.
This is the first map in which we experimented with solving the puzzle in as few portal placements as possible.
Oh.
We tried to fit that concept into the story mode, but were never quite able to sell it. Instead of abandoning the idea altogether, we added the concept to a series of post-game challenge maps.
Oh yeah, that's true. The challenge maps are indeed there. I don't know if I should do them though. There are the bonus maps. Advanced chambers. Yeah, these are just like the chambers which require like a certain amount of portal or something like that. The floor is goo and there's only one box. Getting to the box is harder and yeah, so these are basically like the normal test chambers of Portal, but just with advanced things like challenges and stuff like that. For example, in test chamber 13, originally there's no gooey floors or anything like that, so you cannot actually like kill yourself while touching the floor. Floor is lava. No. Here it is though, and there's only one box, meaning that you actually have to stand yourself on the other pad and make a portal to the exit basically, but yeah. That's very fascinating. I'm not gonna do those. Basically, they're just like the advanced versions of the previous test chambers. But yeah.
A problem we came across with virtually any puzzle involving boxes and doors was that the players could portal the boxes to the other side of the door, thereby trapping themselves in a room with buttons but no boxes.
Yeah.
We set up special triggers to detect and handle these cases, and then added the box delivery tubes to ensure players could always be supplied with the required tools.
That's a good thing. But the thing is, wait. Where's the tube? I thought there was one. It's just right above me, no. It could be like on the other side, yeah, of the door. But there we go. It's really good what they did here. But yeah, about next in the series, I already did mention it in my tweet as well, that next in the series will be Team Fortress 2. And I'm currently in the devising of that episode, but I will play the 2007 pre-release at least, as well as some other release I really have to get, but like also the current version, like what it is right now. Probably either with bots on some server or something like that. Probably not on any servers. Or if I will, it just have to be public
To handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
Maybe.
No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Thank you. But shouldn't I really be worried about that? Oh, it's fine. I love the reflection so much. The thing is, can I see Shell from that bubble there? No, I don't know.
A few playtesters put a portal on the floor here and used the rising stair pit to skip the rest of the puzzle.
What?
We'll usually rework a level if playtesters discover a way to bypass chunks of the puzzle too easily. But in this and a few other cases where skipping ahead arguably takes more skill than solving the puzzle properly, we let the ninja solution stand.
Oh, I see. So, wait a minute. So I put like the rising stairs. So yeah, I see. So when they use the stairs, kind of got to the white wall that was previously here, but they just kind of removed it, I guess. Wait, just say that again.
A few playtesters put a portal on the floor here and used the rising stair pit to skip the rest of the puzzle. We'll usually rework a level if playtesters discover a way to bypass chunks of the puzzle too easily. But in this and a few other cases where skipping ahead arguably takes more skill than solving the puzzle properly, we let the ninja solution stand.
Right. The ninja solution, I'll be damned. Now the thing is, can you just do that in here? No. I mean, I'm just trying to get myself over to that platform, but I believe I cannot do it. Oh, what are you saying?
This is a great spot to appreciate the recursive nature of portals. If you place a portal on each side of this hallway, you'll notice the portals seem to go on forever, similar to the effect you get in the Hall of Mirrors. In actuality, we support a maximum of 9 recursive portal views down any chain of portals. We achieve the impression of infinite recursion by copying part of the previously rendered frame onto the final portal in the recursive chain. It's not perfect, but it's inexpensive and effective.
That is very cool, actually. I did refer this myself to the Hall of Mirrors effect, but like this is actually not quite that. The thing is, yeah, there's only like 9 instances, 9 basically mirrors of the test chamber when you do this, and you can almost see at the very end when I'm just like going here on the corner that there's just white end there, meaning like a very wide end, meaning that that's basically the 9th instance of it, and then when I can just go forward, whoop, advances to the next one. Yeah, there's a white portal. That's basically it. Also feels like I'm moving like what is it? It's in that SCP containment breach game where there's like a an infinite set of doors here. That's what it is right now. Oh, it's fine. Ooh, I see. Wait a minute. The ninja solution. How about here, though? There we go. That's where you get even experience with the Hall of Mirrors portals if you put them vertically, and if you can put them over vertically, that is. This is what you need to do here. Damn it. Not that one. This one. Nope, not that one. Nope. How the hell am I gonna reach that? There we go. This is what I did previously.
We designed this room to draw the player's eyes to the box.
Yep.
The light from the observation room casts horizontal shadows that point at the box, which is directly lit by a warm light from the ceiling.
Oh.
This warm light helps the box stand out against the predominantly cool test chamber lighting. The varying size squares of the off-limit surface also help direct the player's attention upward.
It is fascinating. The thing is, like, when I entered here myself, I just, like, wasn't even looking at the freaking observation room. I didn't probably even realize it was there. Or I might have just overlooked it, but the freaking box is what I just, like, got my first attention to. Because of the lighting. The lighting in the Source Engine alone is just marvelous. We already saw that in the Half-Life 2 tech demo, Lost Coast, with the high dynamic rendering. High dynamic range rendering, that is. Sorry. HDR rendering. Shut up, radio! I've already gotten you. And again, this infinite... You don't actually have to, like, step on here and take turns taking that platform on the way or stuff like that, but... Yeah. You must leave a portal over there. Then because, like, yeah... The freaking orb thing is pretty dangerous. Oh, very dangerous, in fact. That entering the portals again is also pretty dangerous. You just gotta do this instead. Did I do it right? Oh, yes I did.
Very, very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Victory portal. A victory elevator. I really do love the soundtrack. Sadly, it must end on a loading screen, of course.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants.
Yep.
Cake, And grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
Grief
Thank
counseling.
you for helping us help you help us all.
Is it really now that? And it's test chamber 15. We're
This
almost at the
particular
end.
section went through several iterations because it's the first place where players are required to perform possibly the trickiest portal maneuver, the double fling.
Yeah.
Originally, the room also featured an energy ball redirection puzzle. Combined with a new double fling skill, however, it proved to be too much for most playtesters. Overwhelmed players tend to not digest new information, so we simplified the puzzle to require only the double fling. To nudge players in the right direction, we also included visual hints, such as the previously introduced single fling theme, the pushed-out concrete slab with a checkerboard landing zone.
Yep. And that's what they did here as well. They just indicated that you just should place a portal right there, and just with the other platform up there, indicated that yep, you're just gonna go through there and there's land. That's all you have to do. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Remember this.
This puzzle requires players to redirect an energy ball through multiple portal placements.
Yeah.
The multiple steps caused many early playtesters to panic and accidentally redirect a ball right into themselves, with deadly results. We redesigned the test chambers so that portals can only be placed in the top half of the room, which solved the problem by generally leaving players out of the ball's reach.
Yeah. That's why you still gotta be so fast with this, so that when you do it, I'm gonna make that wear off for a while and make the next ball actually appear. Come on, get destroyed. Ah! Son of a bitch! Let's take a walk. Come on. Why am I just not going? I don't know. I mean, the thing is, if I go here right now... Never mind, it didn't get destroyed. I thought it was my luck that just got it destroyed. Oh, yeah, there we go. The elevator just went up. But here we are, again in another double fling section. This time, a kind of different one.
We noticed through our playtest that many of our players weren't aware of the fact that you could place portals while falling. Since placing portals as you are falling is essential to accomplishing flings and many other portal tricks, we implemented this puzzle so that the only way to solve it was to use the mid-air placement tactic. It took numerous iterations and lots of tuning before this consistently played well.
And eventually it did play super well. But what you have to do here, since the upper platform visible right there is kind of far away, since you cannot even place any portals here on the grayer surface. What you have to do is just observe this room right here. Not like that though. Shit. There we go. It's also how the double fling works if you actually want to do it, but if there's the other portal right there. Oh no, wait. Yeah. To the mid-air fling, I just gotta do this and then just jump down. Weep! There we go. Same goes in here. Alright. Come on. It's gonna go there. Yes. Finally! And now we're gonna go back. Oh, there's a bubble there.
Perhaps the most important purpose of this final test chamber is to cement the double fling maneuver training.
Yeah.
For previous flings, we employed a visual cue, a pushed out section of a wall. In preparation for the more freeform behind the scenes levels, however, we take the training wheels off. To proceed, players must realize they can double fling almost anywhere they want to, with or without hints.
Yeah. So they finally learn how to actually do a fling right there. Like that. Just do this as well. Damn it! Not like that. Good. Very good. Super good. Alright, let's try it again. Wait! I just have to stand on the platform. I know how I'm doing this. No, not like that. Oh, Jesus. Yep. It's fine, it's fine. I've already done this test chamber like this, basically, that I just didn't even need to use the elevator, but whatever this is, the platform. But I eventually did. There we go.
In this puzzle, we wanted players to realize that using portals, they can travel long distances in a short step. Originally, we had stairs from the ground level to the upper rooms. Many playtesters, however, were able to run from one room to the other quickly enough to consider it a solution, without ever thinking to use the even easier portal method. By changing the stairs to very slow-moving lifts, we were able to level the travel time for all player experience levels, thus making the intended solution more clear.
Yeah. Basically, when you just placing two portals, I mean, you can just enter the other one. Get to the other side faster, naturally. Oh, yeah. Oh, the other door didn't open.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
I think I don't want to, basically. Freaking vital organs. If I did, if I had to, it had to be my kidney or something like that. I don't know. There we go. I'm still kind of wondering about the Still Alive at the very end of the game. Like, if I'm gonna get any copyright issues with that on Twitch, but I hope I won't. It's basically like part of the game has to be.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
I do love how the cake symbol itself is also here, but yeah. Finally get to experience the turrets. Deploying.
For Portal, we wanted to create a turret that was different from the traditional Half-Life 2 turrets. The Half-Life 2 turrets are nothing more than mindless mounted guns.
Yeah.
In Portal, we wanted the turrets to have personality, to be characters. The first step was a redesign of the look. Once we had the look of the new turrets, they seemed less like menacing machine guns and more like cute robots. And robots can never really be cute until they are talking robots.
Yeah.
So the next step was creating the vocal characteristics of the turrets. Working with Ellen McLean, we settled on an innocent-sounding voice with dialogue to match. This juxtaposition of killing machine and innocent, non-aggressive personality ends up making the Portal turret a memorable character.
Very memorable. For quite some time, to say the least. Damn it! I wanted to do that. Alright, there we go.
Even though we didn't want Portal to be too combat heavy, we wanted to add at least a light combat mechanic. After a few less than successful attempts to actually realize this light combat concept, we settled on turrets as a good compromise. The turrets can be defeated with tricky portal maneuvers, but they're also susceptible to a more straightforward berserker approach.
Yeah, just breaking them up and throwing them away. That's basically it. And I'm back here. Seriously sweet name. What? You mean?
Even though we didn't want Portal to be too
Realm
combat.
Lovejoy, yeah. Realm Lovejoy. I'll be damned. That is a sweet name.
There you are.
Yep. No, don't hit me. Thank you.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
Testing apparatus. And here we are. I don't know if there's actually going to be a bubble here, but if there will, I'll be damned. Yep, exactly. The cake is a lie. Everything. Hello, can I help you?
Even though Portal tells a simple story, we created a lot of backstory. For Aperture Science, for its employees, for its rivalry with the hated Black Mesa, and for where all of this fits into the cosmology of Half-Life.
Yeah.
This first Portal game doesn't reveal all of it, but we crammed a lot of little details into the environments. This area, for instance, called the Ratman Den, hints that there may be other people trapped in the facility.
Yeah. Or at least were trapped. I don't know if they are anymore, but if they still are, I'll be damned. It's really fascinating where even the story of Portal goes, show even in like the whole Half-Life universe. We cannot actually tell, help, but we cannot tell if the events of Portal took before or after the events of Half-Life. I have played Portal 2, but not through. I haven't played it through. I haven't even played through the co-op, but... There we go. I will eventually do that playthrough, perhaps after the Left 4 Dead series, which might take some time. Oh. There we go. Iling, you won't spoil, yeah. Fuck! Dead. Exactly, I was. I just have to do... Ow! Have to do this, and then... and then... In your head! Target lost. Get hit by the radio. Ha! Perfect way to take him down. Ow! Uh-oh. Nobody here. Shutting down.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Yeah. Eventually, you do have to think with portals at the very end of almost every single one of these chambers, but yeah. I haven't do like the portal gun looking like this all the time. Oh, here comes the companion cube.
Apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Here comes companion cube.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
I will. Alright. We're almost at the very end of the friggin' commentary, I believe.
We designed this hall so that players had to use a box as a shield, but many playtesters read it as an avoid the energy ball timing puzzle and simply left the box behind. We solved this in large part by having the AI talk about the box.
Yeah.
A lot. Once the dialogue went in, playtesters went from routinely abandoning the box to never wanting it to leave their side. Since we weren't going to make the players lug a box around for the rest of the game, we had a scene at the end of the level where the players are forced to kill the box.
Oh, companion group gets burned, sadly. We already saw that.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
It's fascinating what they did with Even Glad. I was talking about the box all the time. It was a vital goddamn thing in the whole testing part. Oh, I do have to put the box over here since I cannot reach this myself. Then make a portal over here. I'm just gonna make this faster, this whole test faster. Here comes another ball. Yep, there we go. Just stand here when it comes. Oh, there it is. Much better. With the companion game, you gotta do that. Here.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
I'll be damned. I've never heard it speak, but I'll be damned if it does. The thing is, like, it's gonna shout something like, help me! I don't know. Let's see. Whoop. Yeah, I'm missing one more thing here. Can I probably even make a portal over there? No, I cannot. Chill, new QC. Oh my god. That has to be... Meat! Never mind. Ah! Take cover. I don't even have to go there. I just place the portal. That's it. Ah, there we go. But yeah, chill. That's an interesting idea, actually. Somebody that just makes portals. They have to be the champion. Oh, I gotta get over there. Damn it! That's better. Still use my brains. Shut up, radio. Much better. And now the box must die, sadly.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the... You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Imagine making a portal and riddling somebody from behind, yeah.
The awful end of the companion cube serves a dual purpose. It adds a lot more sinister character to our already pretty sinister AI, while simultaneously training the player to use the incinerator, a key component of the final level. The training has a nice dramatic payoff, since players later get to avenge the death of their good friend the companion cube by stuffing some of the AI's important parts into exactly the same type of incinerator.
That's what we did at the very end. Already. It's very peculiar. Since the players that actually just like grew attached to the freaking cube itself, but they just like finally killed the cube, sadly. Just like get to avenge them. I will care less about your cake, GLaDOS. Give me my cube back.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion.
Yes.
The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Human flesh cake. Well.
Creating the AI voice was a multi-step process. First, we ran every line of dialogue through an automatic text-to-speech program. In the studio, we cued the actress who plays GLaDOS, Ellen McLean, with the computer-generated sound file. She'd mimic it, and then over the course of several takes, adjust her performance to clean up any words that were unintelligible in the computer version. For instance, here's a line as Ellen delivered it.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Yeah, without the reverbs.
Once the recording was done, we processed all the dialogue to give it an extra computery edge. Here's that same line as it appears in the game, with the pitch constrained, pitch modulation suppressed, and the formant moved up.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
It's damn interesting how they did all this, even with the voice. And all the goddamn glitches to it.
As an actor, you know, you come in, you do what you're told, you want to make your money.
Ellen McLean.
And sometimes you get good direction, and sometimes you don't get good direction. But it doesn't matter, and you certainly don't tell the production team any of this. But you come in, and they'll give you a lame line reading, and you're supposed to find some emotional value in that. But this is not what this team did. They would come in, for example, explosively indignant. That's a wonderful direction for an actor. So, I must say that the production team won me over, because so often I get bogus direction, but this time I was actually directed and had fun at all the sessions.
Yeah. And so did GLaDOS thought the whole goddamn test subject, or the experiment because of that. I'll be damned. It's really fascinating how Ellen did create the voice. Even without all the reverbs and anything. I've already got you, radio. But never mind, I'm still gonna get you. Damn it!
The experiment is
Now,
nearing
come on.
its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then
Radio, save yourself. Yeah, exactly. Yes, very good.
Creating the AI voice was a
God damn it! Shut up.
The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that
Oh,
you
what I
will
could
be
have done
baked,
is.
and then there
Oh, I
will
cannot
be
do
cake.
it over there. What I could have done is make a portal back somehow. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Woo, there we go. Yeah. Somehow it didn't actually land on the platform as the freaking roof or ceiling extends over there. I didn't intend to do this specifically, but alright. Alright, don't fall. Oh, again with the Half-Life sounds. Half-Life 2 sounds. They really fit the freaking atmosphere, to say the least. Fantastic. Shit. Shit! Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, it's this one. So, let me get this through. How am I gonna do this? Target lost. Damn it! There we go. Damn it.
Who's there?
It's gonna be destroyed very quickly. Sentry mode activated. Hurry! What do you mean? What the hell? Did you throw up because I just went too fast? Sorry. Portal tends to be like that sometimes. There we go. There's you. Damn it! I'm gonna do that. There we go. Okay. Source. Source 2007, everybody. Alright, so, yeah, I need to get it over here, I see. Sometimes it comes over there. Wrong one. Damn it. I feel like I could have already done this. Okay, so I gotta do this very fast. So the moment it goes through. There we go. Whew. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that. That was a quick puzzle to do. But now I finally got it. I just have to get the box to the other side so I can just put it on the button. A very goddamn big test chamber on top of a very big test chamber already. I'll be damned. Please move on. Thank you. Dankeschön. Whoop. There we go. Oh, that's true. Oh shit. The box is up there, right? Yeah. So I gotta make this. Wait, where? Oh, yeah, that's true. Shit. There we go. First, I gotta get the box over there with that ramp, so I actually do have to press the button and get there pretty quickly. I'm gonna place that first there before I just place it there. There we go. Whee! And there we have the box. Whatever this is. Great. Heavy duty colliding super box, something like that. That's what it was called. I don't like how the portal gun itself has its own gravity gun, kind of. Can I like push things as far as the gravity gun itself? But yeah, just have to press that button again. Gotta place a portal there. Can I place a portal over there? Give that lift back. Platform. Time sure flies by. There we go.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Sorry. Sorry, GLaDOS. Let's see. There we go. Much better. And then here. No, not there. Ah! Don't tell me I have to restart that piece of shit. Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay. This time, don't fling myself. There we go. Every single time. We're almost at the end here. Oh, that's right. Gonna do it right here, yeah. Gonna do a super fling here. Woo! Whee! Whee! There we go. Oh.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety seminar.
Just imagine doing this. Yeah, exactly. That would be something else. And how would the portals really work in real life? I mean, in this game, it's just imagine, especially the whole Amiro's portals, that it's just an endless loop. And same with vertically. If you just like fall down eventually, I don't know if gravity should even be there. It's fascinating. If it's an endless loop, isn't it just...
Welcome to the final test.
It's weird.
When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
We use these moving platforms to add time pressure to puzzles. A sequence of simple decisions feels much more climactic under time pressure.
Yeah.
In contrast to most puzzles in Portal, which can be solved at the player's leisure. Puzzles that aren't time-bound can be more complex, but at the expense of being less dramatic.
It's quite fascinating how they did those. First you just gotta crouch here, that's easy enough. But then there's just a goddamn wall right ahead of you, where you just have to make it with time. So the platform actually is right past it, but yeah, let's see. There we go. I actually don't have to go right on the platforms, it's just, well, the door closes, but I could just enter all the platform from here. What are those glitches, Jesus? Same goes with here. There we go.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Sorry.
Sometimes little details make a huge difference. For instance, We had to add the left side to this wall to give players a visual representation of how thick it is. Without it, playtesters frequently thought that the hall had just gotten impossibly narrow, panicked, and stopped making rational decisions.
No, that's what I almost did here when I just dropped through the acid. Panicked, and stopped doing rational decisions. Well, now that we're actually just through, just go over here, and that's pretty much it. I don't know if the commentary is over here, though. I mean, the thing is...
Congratulations. The test is now over.
Before the player escapes the fire pit, the AI dialogue is all delivered in a computerized monotone. After the escape, however, Gladys gets progressively more expressive until, by the end, she's cycling through a whole mess of emotions.
Sorry, Gladys. You're being talked over.
Capable of mimicking the computer-generated voice while still infusing it with some real...
Shut up. I'll listen to this later. Goodbye. How do you get that radio from there? I surely don't know. Hello, radio. No, this track wasn't called Android Hill. This is 4,000 degrees Kelvin, I believe. Something like that. Can I activate that bubble again?
Stop it. You're pleased that
Yeep.
you through the final challenge
Yeep.
where we pretended we were going to murder you.
You pretended, huh?
We are very, very happy for your success.
You sure are, yeah.
We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides.
No.
A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party.
No.
Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Right. Can I just finally go? There we go.
Before the player escapes the fire pit, the AI dialogue is all delivered in a computerized monotone. After the escape, however, Gladys gets progressively more expressive until, by the end, she's cycling through a whole mess of emotions. The role required an actor capable of mimicking the computer-generated voice while still infusing it with some real character. Since we planned to end the game with a song, she also needed to have a good singing voice. The woman we ended up casting, Ellen McLean, is a great mimic, a terrific actor, and a classically trained operatic soprano, so that worked out pretty good.
I'll be damned. I did not know that. But that, I believe that's basically for the frigging commentary. I'm not sure. I'll actually have to try that. Shit! Of course. Do it! Right. If there is nothing else, oh, there is one. Oh.
In these new areas, we weren't using the surfaces the player is familiar with. The rules for which new surfaces portals can be placed on, and which surfaces are off-limits, needed to be taught.
Yeah.
So, we created this area both to show the player they've escaped into the guts of the facility, and to retrain them in which surfaces are valid for portal placement.
It is fascinating how they did this.
Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here.
You can feel me.
Hello?
Can you feel me now? How about now? No, sorry. Bad used goddamn joke. Yeah, she has a lot of talents. I really did not know that was one of them. Oh no. God damn it, every single time. Right, I believe otherwise that will be it as, let's see. Menu. Exit. Quit. Are they both the same kind of, like, what the hell? Disconnect, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Dropped completely from the server. Yeah, I believe that will be it for now. I mean, the thing is, developer commentary could be, like, long as hell, but... yeah. The next thing in Goals of FPS will be episode 40 with Team Fortress 2, and I have yet to plan the episode with, like... well, I will include the original pre-release from 2007, which also has the developer commentary. I will just first go through maybe all the classes, what they had before, and even before the pre-release. And, yeah, I don't know. What else I will include from TF2. as far as the other like versions go. Hopefully the 2008 version, there was some like, I mean, it's not on Steam anymore, but there was like another multiplayer kind of thing with the 2008 update. And it still has like some base in the players as well. I'm very eager to test that if I actually get that working, but it's on mod DP. But otherwise, yeah, that's it for Portal pretty much. And yeah, let's see. There's probably nobody else to host here. Rage actually didn't. Yeah, he's actually offline. So let's see. Yeah, otherwise, I don't know when I'm actually going to continue Goals of FPS, but just when I get the TF2 episode, I guess. But I believe tomorrow, if the stream will be long enough for the pre-release like thing for TF2, I will probably stream tomorrow. But if I won't, the next stream will be after DreamHack Winter, and even after Monday, I believe, since, yeah, Monday I will just return back to Finland eventually, and then, yeah. But the thing is, yeah, from DreamHack Winter, I probably won't, like, make any streams with my phones or anything like that. Just capture videos, take photos, and everything like that. Hopefully meet Quake Angel there, and hopefully we'll eventually get there, since the freaking mail company freaking strike is here in Finland currently going on, but still in very good progress to say the least. I mean, hopefully tomorrow things will have been sorted out, and hopefully it won't have to affect my goddamn travel too much. I planned this for many months, and for one day, like this day specifically, I get to know that there's one big trouble that just recently happened that might just like prevent my goddamn travel. I really hope that does not happen, that freaking trouble. But, as always, we'll see you probably after DreamHack with my streams. So, otherwise it is bon voyage.